It is widely accepted that a bowl of oatmeal is one of the best breakfast choices you can make, and that reputation is well deserved. However, there is a critical detail that many seniors overlook. Once you pass the age of 60, your arteries naturally begin to lose their flexibility. The ingredients you mix into your oatmeal can determine whether you keep those arteries pliable or allow them to slowly clog over time. While oatmeal provides a solid foundation on its own, it isn't potent enough to combat years of plaque accumulation or repair aging blood vessels. That is why this video will reveal the 5 most powerful ingredients you can stir into your morning oats. These are simple, natural foods capable of sweeping away cholesterol, enhancing circulation, and keeping your heart robust. Be sure to stick around until the very end because the number one ingredient is the most unexpected of all. It's the one that can visibly improve your blood flow in a matter of days. Before we get started, please drop a comment sharing your age and where you are watching from, and let us know how your health has been recently. Coming in at number 5 is cinnamon. Most people view this merely as a flavor enhancer, but after age 60, this humble spice can quietly shield your arteries from one of the most ignored causes of stiffness and plaque: sugar damage. When you eat breakfast, your blood sugar naturally spikes. However, as we age, our bodies become less efficient at managing these rises, particularly after decades of consuming processed foods or refined carbs. This excess sugar reacts with proteins in your arteries, forming sticky compounds that inflame the vessel walls and make them rigid. Scientists refer to this process as glycation, and it is a primary driver of arterial aging. Cinnamon acts as a gentle regulator. It slows the rate at which carbohydrates break down into sugar, helping your body maintain stable glucose levels rather than suffering sharp surges. Simply put, it keeps your bloodstream calm. Research indicates that regular cinnamon intake can lower fasting blood sugar and boost insulin sensitivity by up to 24%. When your blood sugar remains balanced, your arteries remain smoother and more flexible. Furthermore, cinnamon is packed with antioxidants known as polyphenols, which defend your blood vessels against inflammation and free radical damage. It's essentially like giving your arteries a soothing internal massage every morning. Seniors who add this to their daily routine often report steadier energy, sharper focus, and fewer energy crashes during the day. When selecting cinnamon, opt for Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon. It has a milder flavor and contains significantly less coumarin, a natural compound that can stress the liver if consumed in high amounts. Start by sprinkling half a teaspoon over your oatmeal after it is cooked to preserve its delicate oils and aroma. It is truly remarkable how a simple spice can transform not just the flavor of your meal, but the health of your heart. Cinnamon does more than make oats taste good. It helps your arteries stay young. Number 4 is extra virgin olive oil. This is an addition that most people would never consider, drizzling oil onto their oatmeal. While it may sound strange, this simple habit could work wonders for your arteries after age 60. Extra virgin olive oil, frequently referred to as liquid gold, is one of nature's most formidable heart protectors. It is loaded with polyphenols, natural compounds that soothe inflammation, prevent artery walls from hardening, and ensure your blood flows freely. As we grow older, these polyphenols become crucial because they help restore the smooth, elastic texture of blood vessels, keeping them strong yet flexible. In several major studies, individuals who consume just 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily experience significantly reduced levels of LDL, the bad cholesterol that clogs arteries. Their blood pressure improved, arterial elasticity increased, and their overall risk of heart disease fell by as much as 30%. For seniors, these aren't just abstract statistics, they are changes you can physically feel. You may notice more warmth in your hands and feet, less heaviness or fatigue after eating, a more stable heart rhythm, and better focus throughout the day. The real secret, however, is that olive oil doesn't just protect your arteries in isolation, it actually enhances the nutrients provided by the other ingredients in your bowl, meaning every spoonful works harder for your heart. The key is to always select extra virgin olive oil that is cold pressed and unrefined. Steer clear of light or blended versions, as these have been heavily processed and stripped of their natural polyphenols. Most importantly, never cook the oil. Heat can destroy its beneficial compounds. Instead, simply drizzle 1 teaspoon over your cooked oatmeal right before you serve it. It adds a smooth, subtle richness that transforms your breakfast into a truly heart nourishing meal. Every drop works quietly within your body to keep your arteries supple, your circulation robust, and your heart protected one morning at a time. Number three is blueberries. These are nature's tiny blue powerhouses that do wonders for aging arteries. Their deep, vibrant color isn't just for aesthetics, it indicates the presence of something special called anthocyanins. These are powerful antioxidants that protect your blood vessels from the inside out. As we age, arteries naturally face increased stress from unstable molecules known as free radicals. These molecules damage the inner lining of your arteries, making them rough and stiff, the first step toward plaque formation. Blueberries act as a cleanup crew, neutralizing those free radicals before they can cause harm. Think of them as miniature shields that protect your arteries, keeping them smooth, strong, and elastic. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, adults who consumed a cup of blueberries daily saw major improvements in arterial flexibility and blood flow. Another study discovered that blueberries help boost nitric oxide, a compound that helps your blood vessels relax. This leads to better circulation, lower blood pressure, and improved oxygen delivery throughout the body. For seniors, this translates into tangible daily benefits: warmer extremities, a steadier heart rate, sharper mental focus, and increased stamina during walks or household chores. These are all indicators that your circulation is improving. When adding blueberries to your oatmeal, aim for about half a cup of fresh or frozen berries. Frozen options are just as healthy because they are picked and sealed at peak ripeness. As they warm up in your oats, they release a rich purple blue juice, a natural sign that their antioxidants are blending into your meal. Avoid canned or syrupy versions, as the added sugars can negate the benefits. If you enjoy variety, try mixing blueberries with raspberries or blackberries for an even wider range of protective compounds. With every bite, you aren't just eating fruit, you are giving your arteries a daily tune up. Blueberries are like youth in a bowl, quietly restoring vitality from the inside out. Number two is flax seeds. They may appear tiny, but when it comes to arterial protection, these seeds are absolute giants. While most people overlook them, they contain one of the most concentrated sources of soluble fiber and plant based omega 3s, two nutrients that help keep arteries clear, strong, and flexible. Flax seeds function like nature's internal broom. Once they are in your system, their soluble fiber binds to cholesterol particles in your digestive tract and carries them out of the body before they can harden into plaque. Think of it as a gentle sweeping of your arteries every single morning. In one study, participants who consumed flax seeds daily saw their bad LDL cholesterol levels drop by up to 10% in just 4 weeks. However, the benefits extend beyond cholesterol. Flax seeds are also rich in a specific omega 3 called alpha linolenic acid, ALA, which helps soothe inflammation inside your blood vessels. When your arteries are calm and smooth, blood flows without restriction, delivering oxygen to your heart, brain, and muscles. Many seniors notice small but meaningful changes after incorporating flax seeds into their routine, such as warmer hands and feet, easier breathing, and a steady boost in morning energy. These are all signs that your circulation is improving naturally. Here is a crucial tip: always use ground flax seeds, not whole ones. Whole seeds often pass through your system undigested, meaning you miss out on their nutrients. You can buy them pre ground or grind them yourself in a blender, storing them in the refrigerator to preserve the freshness of their oils. Stir 1 tablespoon into your warm oatmeal and let it thicken slightly. The flavor is mild and nutty, pairing perfectly with fruit or honey. It is a small adjustment that builds into a long term defense. Every spoonful quietly clears away what shouldn't be there and provides your arteries with a smoother path to lifelong circulation. Let's take a quick pause before we reveal our final and most powerful ingredient. If you are finding this video helpful so far, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to Senior Vital Health. It really helps more seniors discover this information. Also, let us know in the comments how your health has been lately. We love hearing your stories and journeys. Now, let's move on to the final ingredient, the one that may surprise you the most with how quickly it can improve blood flow and help stop artery clogging after age 60. Number one is walnuts. They may look simple, but inside they hold one of the most powerful nutrient combinations for keeping your arteries open, flexible, and youthful. Think of them as tiny tools that help your heart and blood vessels breathe again. Among all nuts, walnuts contain some of the highest levels of omega 3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and a special amino acid called L-arginine, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This compound acts as a gentle signal telling your arteries to relax, allowing blood to flow freely without pressure or friction. However, as we age, our natural production of nitric oxide slows down. This is one reason many older adults experience colder hands and feet, slower healing, and higher blood pressure. Adding walnuts to your oatmeal can help reverse this trend. Studies show that eating a small handful of walnuts every day can significantly improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce triglycerides, a type of fat linked to heart disease. In simple terms, they help restore elasticity so your arteries can expand and contract smoothly, just as they did years ago. Many seniors who adopt this habit notice the difference quickly, often within weeks. Some report better circulation, steadier blood pressure, clearer focus, and more sustained morning energy. That isn't magic, it is biology working in your favor. Walnuts also contain vitamin E, magnesium, and polyphenols, all of which protect your artery walls from oxidative damage and prevent cholesterol from sticking. Together, these compounds nourish your cardiovascular system from multiple angles: structure, function, and defense. For the best results, eat 4 to 5 walnut halves each morning. Chop them up and add them after cooking your oatmeal so they retain their crunch and oils. Avoid salted or sugar coated versions, as those extra additives can counteract the heart benefits. With every bite, you are doing something small that adds up in a big way, feeding your arteries the nutrients they need to stay strong, flexible, and free flowing. It isn't just breakfast, it's daily heart therapy in a bowl. Now, let's address some frequently asked questions. You are probably thinking, this sounds amazing, but how often should I really eat this? Do I need to put all of these ingredients together every morning? These are great questions, and I will walk you through them clearly. First, regarding frequency. For most seniors over 60, making this heart protective oatmeal a part of your daily breakfast is one of the simplest and most effective habits you can build. Oats, flax seeds, cinnamon, blueberries, and walnuts are all natural foods, gentle enough for daily use, yet powerful enough to make a difference over time. You don't need to do anything extreme, just be consistent. When it comes to heart health, small daily choices compound into significant changes. Now, regarding mixing all the ingredients at once, yes, absolutely. You can safely combine them in one bowl. In fact, when you do, they work together even better. This is where the real magic happens. It's called nutrient synergy, where natural foods actually amplify each other's effects inside your body. The fiber from flax seeds helps your system absorb the antioxidants from blueberries more effectively. The healthy fats in walnuts enhance the absorption of cinnamon's powerful compounds that protect your arteries. And here's something many people don't realize: a small drizzle of extra virgin olive oil ties it all together. Its natural polyphenols act as a carrier, helping your body absorb more of the nutrients from everything else in the bowl. It also nourishes your arteries directly, improving circulation and keeping your heart strong with every bite. If you prefer, you can start slow. Add flax seeds one week, cinnamon the next, then gradually introduce the blueberries, walnuts, and finally the olive oil drizzle. Once you have built the habit, there is no rush. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Another question we often hear is, what is the best time of day to eat this? Morning is ideal. When you start your day with these nutrients, your body immediately uses them to stabilize blood sugar, support circulation, and keep your energy steady through the afternoon. However, if you enjoy oatmeal as a light evening meal, that is perfectly fine too. The benefits remain the same. Here is a simple trick many seniors love. Prepare small jars of your dry mix ahead of time containing oats, ground flax seeds, and cinnamon. In the morning, just add water or milk, toss in some blueberries and walnuts, drizzle a little extra virgin olive oil, and your hearty breakfast is ready in minutes. Finally, remember that the key isn't perfection, it's progress. Even if you enjoy this oatmeal just a few times a week, your body will thank you. Every bowl supports smoother blood flow, lower cholesterol, and stronger arteries, quietly rebuilding what age and time have worn down. So, whether it is an occasional breakfast or your daily ritual, this isn't just a meal. It is a simple act of care for your heart, one that can truly make a difference after 60. Before we conclude, please remember that even though all of these foods are natural and beneficial, it is always wise to listen to your body and talk with your healthcare provider before making any major changes to your diet, especially if you are managing conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol issues. The information shared in this video is for educational purposes only and should not replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your doctor or a qualified health provider with any questions you may have about your health or a medical condition. Now, let's take a quick moment to recap everything we have learned today. By adding just a few simple natural ingredients to your morning oatmeal, you can help clear your arteries, improve circulation, and strengthen your heart, all before breakfast. Ground flax seeds sweep away harmful cholesterol and calm inflammation inside your arteries. Cinnamon stabilizes blood sugar and protects your blood vessels from damage. Extra virgin olive oil, a drizzle of this liquid gold, nourishes your arteries, reduces inflammation, and enhances nutrient absorption from the other ingredients. Just 1 teaspoon can make your entire breakfast far more effective at protecting your heart. Blueberries help repair the inner lining of your arteries, keeping them smooth and flexible. Finally, walnuts, your secret weapon, restore nitric oxide levels, allowing your arteries to stay open and youthful. When you combine these 5 ingredients, your morning oatmeal stops being an ordinary breakfast. It becomes a daily heart care ritual that quietly supports your energy, focus, and circulation one bite at a time. And the best part is that you don't need pills, supplements, or expensive treatments, just real food, consistency, and a little care for yourself every morning. So if this video inspired you, please give it a like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to Senior Vital Health for more simple, science based tips to help you live stronger, longer, and healthier. And if you have been enjoying our content, consider clicking the super thanks button below to send a small token of support. It truly helps us keep creating videos that empower seniors just like you. Remember, the smallest habits can create the biggest changes.